Hello, this is Ros Lewis from Mash.ie. You're very welcome to our Mash Lockdown series. This is episode 8 and we're looking at remote learning. Everyone's looking at remote learning. Teachers, parents and children, we're all concerned about it and we all want to know how to do it. So we're going to help you. We've got loads of ideas on how to use remote learning. Even if you're already using it, there's going to be something in these episodes for you. So go and follow us on Instagram. Tell parents, tell families, tell children, tell students, not children actually, to follow us on Instagram. We've got IGTV there. These episodes will be up there, so share them about. We're also on YouTube as well, so please check us out, Mash.ie, and it's the hashtag MashLockdown. So episode 8 today, what are we going to be focusing on? We did focus in episode 7 on email as a remote learning tool, and in this episode I'm going to talk about the school website. So the school website is a no-brainer for me in terms of remote learning and getting information out and communication to parents, to children, to families, to the general community. It's really easy to use because parents are already using it, and I would say most parents use it to check information, to check calendars, book lists, so they know how to use it, they know how to find their way around it. It's not scary. You know, they may perceive other remote learning tools that I'll be speaking about as scary because they're new, and so may teachers. So I suppose the big thing with this is that it's easy to use already for teachers and for principals, and it's easy for parents to access it as well. It's also, in terms of email, it's quite a kind of cool, quirky way to use all different types of content. So you could put a video of the teacher up, you could put animation, images, PDF, document, audio, whatever you like. You can put them all up on the school website. So in one place you could upload your lessons every night, tell them what to do, and have links to all those various tools that I just spoke about as well. The pros of it, yeah, as I said, parents are used to it. Really interesting pro for this is that you can delete it quickly. So if you make a mistake, you make a boo-boo like I do all the time in these videos, you can delete it really quickly, take it down. After all this is over, and it will be over, COVID-19, we can delete, we can take down that part of the website. It's not relevant, we don't need it anymore, so it's not going to be there for people to see forever, whereas emails, they're there forever, they're permanent. And the other big pro is that you can just send people there. You don't need email addresses. Someone rings you up, someone emails you, you say go and check out the school website. So from that point of view, it's just really user friendly. Some of the cons is there are no interaction or feedback generally unless you allow comments, and you probably don't want to be doing that. So you do have to think about that as a teacher. How am I going to give feedback to my students and get interaction from them? You don't want to just be pushing out worksheets. Maybe you do, but for me, I do want to hear how my students are getting on and the interaction. I'm sure you do as well. So a website's harder for that. The second thing, it's reliant on parents checking. You may have to remind them anyway through text messages, through emails. The work has gone up, the work has gone up. So that's another job for you to do. And the third thing is a lack of privacy. So this work that a teacher puts up, maybe videos of themselves, maybe audio, maybe work that you're working on. So if you're a second class teacher, do you want the general public or media to be looking at what you're doing? You might be okay with that, or you might not. So if you're not okay with that, I wouldn't use a website. I suppose just to summarize, websites are great for all those things that I mentioned. They're a great way to get information out in one spot and one place, easy to get rid of when you're finished with it. But I guess for me, I will be using website in conjunction with another tool like email, like Castodio. So I guess we'll try not to just use it as a standalone remote learning tool, but it's a great way to put stuff up. It really is, and you can do lots of fun things and very easy for a teacher to navigate as well. So they're my thoughts on email. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and this episode 8, and if you could follow our hashtag, it is Mash Lockdown. Go over and check us out on Instagram, Mash.ie, IGTV, and our YouTube channel, Mash.ie as well. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you're all well, and as usual, please send any comments, any questions. What are you doing in your school? What are you doing for remote learning? We would love to hear from you. Thanks a million. Stay safe.